You're not even a professional yet, but you still don't have a husband and you're in a danger zone. Why don't you have a relationship? If you're going to tell me that you can have both, why don't you have at least one?
Relationship insight for men. I'm going to be leaving my comment for the end of the video. And if you guys do enjoy, please like and subscribe. Let's get into the video.
So you're a medical student. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm 27 years old, and
Mhm.
I kind of have a disagreement, but just more of a curiosity. So I guess my question really has to do with, in being professional, a lot of us, at least for me, it's kind of this thing of coming. I'm from Detroit, so kind of coming
What's the
from
disagreement?
um, the idea that if you go to college, you're against wanting marriage. For me, I kind of feel like
I didn't say that. This
well, I'm kind
broadcast
of
this broadcast, huh?
I was kind of paraphrasing to be quick.
Well, no,
You
but
like quick.
but the thing is, this is about being are pretty professional women destined to be unmarried.
Mm-hmm. So
Is
I'm
that
professional, in the making.
okay? Do you disagree? Did you watch the broadcast?
Yes, I've been watching it tonight. I'm a new follow, not necessarily a follower, but I tune in. I'm new to your channel.
Okay. And the crux of this is you're 27 and medical student.
28.
Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you will be a professional.
Yes.
But currently you're in school.
Yes.
So what's the disagreement?
So I guess I'm just trying to understand like this idea of if you're becoming a professional that you're ultimately choosing that over having marriage. I think I've struck a balance, or at least
Are you married?
both. No, I'm not.
Okay. So you can't speak on it. Where's your fiance?
I mean, that's why I'm calling in actually to
No.
discuss these topics.
Well, no. No. You disagree, but your living life is you're not even a professional yet, but you still don't have a husband and you're in a danger zone. Why don't you have a relationship? If you're going to tell me that you can have both, why don't you have at least one?
Well, I'm in the process of.
Why don't you have at least one? You're 28, and you could have had a husband or a profession by this age.
Mm-hmm.
True or false?
True.
And you have neither. Then you want to disagree. I don't understand.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the timing usually lines up perfectly.
I don't care about timing lining up perfectly. You want to disagree on the subject that you're not in. And I was trying to be polite and say, ma'am, you're not really qualified to discuss this because it's about pretty professional women destined to die unmarried. And you said, well, I don't think that because you choose school, you don't have to be this. Yet you don't have a husband, a fiance. Do you even have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
How long you been with him?
About 2 years.
Why hasn't he married you in 2 years? What's going to change?
Honestly, I'm personally not ready. I want to be a doctor already.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Here's the point. Here's the point right here.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
No, I'm telling the guys. Here's the point right here. You're the point right here. I want to be a doctor first. And how long before you're actually a practicing MD?
2 years.
Right. So you're going to hold him off for 2 more years. Then you might consider accepting a proposal if he gave it.
Well, I think it's a mutual agreement.
That's not mutual. It's not mutual. Does he want to marry you?
Yes.
And you told him not to propose or to propose?
Not necessarily. No, I think it's just discussion.
Thank you. Just like the previous caller, career is more important than the man.
I don't think so. I think it's just one.
Ma'am. I can't make up what you just said. You got a man that's been with you for 2 years, and as soon as you would think to marry him was after medical school, it's 2 more years. So you're gonna waste 4 years of this man's time, and because you're not ready to be married. Fine, but you're gonna tell me that you can have both, and you don't have either. How tall are you?
5'9".
Dress size?
14.
Where'd you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Can't use 7?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
No. What would your eyes be holding?
I don't.
What would your eyes be holding?
But I'm not going to insult myself on a public forum.
You would just say what?
Like the last woman did.
No. See, that's another thing we're going to talk about. You guys overestimating yourself because you don't want to insult yourself. Overestimating yourself is an insult because you know you're lying.
Well, I didn't give any numbers, so I actually
Yeah, I
haven't
know.
done anything.
What would it be?
I plead the fifth.
What would it be? Because I will put it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, put
You
it. I would like to hear your opinion. Please share.
okay? I will share. I will definitely do that. I will do. I will share my opinion right after I share that. There you
Oh,
go.
a video of me on the page.
Well, you wanted to talk about it. You want to be funny. I asked you the question. There you go. I gave you a chance to do it the right way, and you want to be a jerk about it. So now I'll play with you.
Oh wow, I'm a jerk.
Yes, pleading the fifth. That's not an answer. It's uncooperative. On a show where you see other people waiting.
I can't argue with that.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you asked me to share, so now it's shared. So don't ask me to remove it because of privacy. You asked me to share.
Oh
It was
no,
shared.
I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay.
Okay, let me go ahead and finish this. I don't want to go back and forth, but it was because of your deciding to want to argue about something that you have nothing to substantiate. I don't like women coming up to argue a point that you're not even listening.
This was an interesting one. Have you ever come across a neighbor who you considered to be nosy? This young lady reminds me of such neighbor. They're in a space where it has nothing to do with them whatsoever, but they can't help themselves but wanting to partake. She's not married. She's in a relationship that is over 2 years, wasting time, and she's not a professional. She's in medical school, not yet acting on it, meaning being a doctor. But she's in a program that is for professional women who are married. And she come in here with a pointless argument that has nothing to do with what Kevin was talking about. But yet still, she's trying to argue a point that has no point. It is crazy. It's like some people just don't have a life and they're trying to add meaning to it by being a jerk. Because pretty much that's what she is, and that's what Kevin called her. He asked her several simple questions that he normally asks everyone, and she's being difficult in responding to the actual question, meaning she's being unresponsive. So Kevin did a likely thing. He showed her a picture because he's asking about how do you rate yourself? And she doesn't want to answer, saying that she plead the fifth. She came on the show to just play games. So she's clearly not happy in her life. So she's trying to come on the program to find some meaning. And this is not going to help her. And she's just wasting other people's time that are actually probably in the call queue waiting. Anyway, guys, continue to support Kevin Salmon's channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.